teacher the visually impaired?
Blind.
People who are blind, and what does blind mean?
You can't see.
You can't see. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes I have a student who can't see at all, but we call them something. We call it totally blind. That means they can't see at all. And then I have a lot of students who can't see. They just can't see as well as you. So they are students we say are low vision. So we really don't use the word blind a lot. And so I have 2 students in this school that I come teach Braille to. Now, do you think they are totally blind or low vision? Low vision. See, look at you guys. You're so awesome. Absolutely right. I'm going to have them introduce themselves, and then I'll have Tori start, and she's going to tell you about the man who invented Braille and how he did it.
So, yes, my name is Tori, and I'm going to talk about Louis Braille. I am Sam. She's going to do the game. Okay, so Louis Braille was born in the early 1800s, and when he was 3, his dad made saddles, and he loved to go watch. When he was 3, he picked up a tool called an awl, and they used to poke leather, but instead he just poked it in his eye. His eyes became very sick, and he couldn't see anymore. And when he was 14, a man named Charles Barbier came, and he had something called night writing, which consisted of 12 dots. It was for the army. It was for if an enemy came, they would have to read the night writing to prove that they were the soldiers. Louis thought it was too hard, so he cut it in half. So that's all the 12 dots. And so he cut it in half completely. So now there's only 6 dots, and he numbered these dots. What do you think this one is? 1. Okay.
You guys are so smart.
So what do you think this one would be?
2.
This one?
3. 4. 5. 6.
Okay, so before he wanted to start, he just used these, which is
1, 2, 4, and 5.
okay. So he started off with A. He used, which one did he use? 1. So B was 1, 2. Then when he got all the way down,
Sorry.
to J, he said, well, I got 2 more left, and I'm not done with the alphabet. So, which one do you think he used? Actually, he used 3. Yes, I knew it. So, what he did was he just added 1. See, A became K, B became L, C became M, and so on to T. He's still not done with the alphabet. So he finally uses all of them. This is what happens. And then he finished the alphabet. Which one do you think did not follow the pattern? Which was O, well,
Z or KZ.
K, Which one do you think is not there on the bottom? It tells here. W. They didn't have W in the French alphabet. So, America wanted to use Louis' system, and they said, well, we need a W. If there's no W, what are we going to do? So they made up their own W. So yeah.
Excellent, great. Now, what we use when we talk about Braille, when I have the girls Braille, we call these things cells or dots. And so when I say let's Braille G or B, I would say Braille, what are the cell positions of B? 1 and 2. Well, yeah, absolutely. So in Braille, think of the word cell. So let's try this. I'm going to trick you. See if you can figure out what cell is that one? 4. Yeah, excellent. Okay, let me try another one. What cell is this one?
6.
Oh, you guys are all over it. So how do we refer to Braille when we talk about dots? We call them cells. So you guys are going to be great Braillists already. So we're going to pass out Braille cards that have the alphabet on them. Cool. And Sam has a couple of activities for you guys to figure out words that are wow.
Yeah.
And you can use your card or you can use these things, the cells up here, okay? To figure out this word. So what is one that goes straight across? Okay. So write C below. Guys, look at you!
I'm not really dumb.
All right. Oh, great.
About half.
Wow, you guys. Good job. It's not M. Is it pen or is it pen? Girls, how are you?
That's her last name, man. My four. I can make 4 out of my name.
So this is the last one we're gonna do.
You guys are awesome.
This one's more
About that one.
Oh, Candy.
Try to come over here.
That one.
This is, so this is what we call, wow, look at that, a Braille writer. And it's really heavy. And a lot of people think, which you guys wouldn't even know, they look like a typewriter that I learned to type on. But we have everything in here that we can do to Braille the cells. So I'm going to see if you guys can figure out what the cells numbers are, okay? So what do you think this cell would be? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. So there's our cells. So when we talk about 1, 2, 3, we're talking about 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Now on your computer keyboard, when you're done with the word, what do you hit? You hit enter or the space, right? That's what this does. This moves us along. And then we just roll the paper in, and then we can Braille away. And so I'd like all of you, if you want to come try this, that you can, okay? And you can Braille dots or whatever. I'll have Tori pass out your names.